Good morning. This morning we're going to be looking at sterling yen. We're actually going to be looking at a medium to long-term trade idea in this cross currency. Now, the reason that we've moved away from intraday trade ideas, especially in the dollar majors, is that we saw a lot of volatility yesterday. Most of the dollar majors closed little net change or doji style candles. So we're going to move away from an intraday call. We're also going to move away from the dollar majors. And that's why we're focusing on sterling yen today. Now we're going to break down the time frames. The first time frame is the monthly chart. Here we can see that we're going to post two inside months in sterling yen. Now normally would say that highlights indecision, but with all trading confined to the upper half of September's range, we think that this sell-off or this correction to the downside is mild and limited. Now if we break down to the weekly chart, here we can see that indecision has lasted for 51 weeks. That's formed an ending wedge pattern. However, trendline resistance is not seen until 153.70, and there's plenty of scope for a move inside this wedge before we reach that potential resistance. We've also got a Marubozu level from week the 11th of September at 146.83. Now dips could go through that Marubozu level, but as long as we get a weekly close above there, then the Marubozu is deemed to have held. If we go to the daily chart, here we can see some choppy price action. Looks to be forming a bullish flag formation. If we get a break to the upside, then the measured move target would be 159.30, and that's from our trigger area. Now we've got a 50% pullback level here. We've got our bespoke support at 146.12, and that's just above the base of this channel. So that's where we're going to look to get long in sterling yen this week. So it offers pretty good risk reward. So the call is going to be to buy sterling yen at 146.15. The stop can be placed at 144.15, which is just below this 61.8% pullback level. There's two targets, 153 the figure, which is just inside the top of the ending wedge pattern, and a break there, and we'll look for this measured move target up at 159.30.